Okay, this is actually the second part of the video. I wanted to go over exactly what positions I have. I have GLD 116 September calls, and I have SLV October 18 calls, and I have Pan American Silver, which is PAAS. I have July 25 calls, and I have July 26 calls. PAS had a good day today, and I feel really good about what's going to be doing over these next few days. Like uh, like I was saying, with gold and silver, they got really hammered in like two sessions really, and the third session it went a little lower, but then it bounced. On Pan American Silver, if you look at the daily chart, I'm actually going to try to put this chart up. You can see the rally from the end of February 2001 low to the high of May, I think 16th or 15th roughly, of 2841. You had a Fibonacci retracement back to the 38.2 level, the lowest level where you could still remain in the uptrend. You had that on Monday. Actually, no, you had that on Friday, last Friday. So that was a capitulation. You also, um, on Thursday of last week and yesterday, you had two negative closes, but you had a formation which is a stick sandwich, which is actually bullish because it's two bearish candles surrounding a bullish candle, um, with similar closes on the bearish candles. So you had that, so you kind of knew that there was some. Basically, what that means is there's a lot of support in that area for the stock, which happens to be the 100-day moving average, or roughly thereabouts of 2390 on the stock. And today, you opened up at 2365 when the market was collapsing, opening up down 300, and was actually trading 2311, 2302 a little bit in the pre-market. So there was buyers initially, and it ran up to 24 within a few minutes, and it's stabilized around there. It chopped around a little bit the first half hour, and then it stabilized above 24, made a run to 24.30, pulled back to 24 a little later in the day, and then you had a very strong close along with the rest of the market. You closed right at the highs at 24.73, which actually puts the candle outside the bodies of the two candles that made up the stick sandwich. So I'm really hoping I can figure out how to post these charts on there, so I can show this, because it's illustrated very well in the charts that I have here. So you can see, again, this, it's at a support level. It isn't an uptrend, so you could buy it. Some people do not buy until you're above the 18-day moving average, but you can miss a lot of a move if you do that. I think you're at a. I like to sometimes buy when you're near a potential low spot that has a lot of support, and I think we're definitely between the Fibonacci retracement, the 100-day moving average, and then you got the MACD histogram is actually ticking up now. So you got the first tick up. You did have a crossover and it went negative, but you still have positive divergence from the MACD lows in March and February. Stochastic is above 20 on the black, and it's 2181, and it's 1721 on the red. So you have a crossover, and it's just oversold. You have positive divergence on the Chaikin money flow, and the histogram, like I said, is ticking up. The volume was declining the last couple of days. It didn't seem like selling kind of dried up, which is good. So now you want to see you want to see the dollar come in. It probably would be good if the market can at least stabilize, and I believe that the dollar is going to have a nice pullback, because there is so much bearishness right now in the euro, and the dollar is very technically overbought. And I believe that silver, which got hammered, those 2 days last week, is going to make a sharp comeback, and it's going to go to new highs. Like before, when it had the breakout past 27 PAS. It should have ran into the low 30s, but it didn't. It had, we had this sell-off, and it got kind of caught up in that. Just maybe got a little too far ahead of itself, and it just got whacked those 2 days last week, probably because of margin call selling. So you want to look to get long this stock. The run is not over. There is some technical damage, but a lot of it has already been repaired. And I think this is going into the 30s, and with new highs in silver, I think this could go into the 40s and beyond, and break its old highs. This is a good stock. A lot of people like to own it. They have a lot of positive news flow. It seems like they run the company pretty well. Take a look at it. Anyway, I think this is all I'm going to discuss for now. I don't want to make these videos, I don't want to make them too long. So anyway, take a look at PAAS. I'm very bullish on it right now. I will try to do these videos often, and I'll update any changes in my investment outlook. I like GLD and I like SLV right now. I like them to make runs at new highs also. All right, have a good day.